This is Brian Jones with Avid Real Estate, and I'm here with Brian, and we actually bought this property on Treasure Avenue in Cincinnati, Ohio, and he's gonna give us a testimony. So just tell us how exactly how did we help, and what was the situation?
Well, I'm gonna start out by saying this. My mom, she passed away December 23rd, 2020. Being that close to the holidays and that, big of a loss for me or whatever, it was kind of a headache trying to get, everything situated. I ended up linking up with you, and man, you was nothing but helpful from the day one till all the way to the closing. And what I mean by that, when it came to looking at certain things and what I needed to address, you pointed them out for me. You didn't, you talked to me like a man. It wasn't no coming at me like I was a dummy or a little kid.
Right, absolutely.
We managed to get out what we could get out of the house or whatever, and then I released it to you, and I had full confidence that you was gonna take it from there. And my biggest thing was I just didn't want to deal with just anybody because, like I said before, this was my mother's home.
Absolutely.
I actually lived in that home from 14 to about 22 whenever my wife, that is now, when we hooked up and we moved in together and did all that stuff.
Absolutely.
But I tell you, I don't even think I told you this, offline or anything like that, but the day of the closing, I don't know if it was just you or if it was God himself that worked it out for me. But after I signed all the paperwork and stuff, and you had to sit there because you had somebody coming in that was closing on the house after, I sold it to you or whatever.
Right.
And the person that came in to close the house, I actually went to high school with. I grew up with her husband and his sisters.
Oh, nice.
And she actually is going to turn the house into a type of business that would put a smile on my mother's face.
Absolutely.
That's what my mother did.
Absolutely.
So it was just a wonderful experience. But just you personally, man, you took care of all my questions, you took care of all my needs, man. I couldn't ask for anything better, especially when it came to, selling my mom's house or, having to let go of my mom's house or whatever.
Absolutely.
And I'm so thankful and appreciative to you till this day, and it probably ain't gonna never stop. I'm always gonna be appreciative to you. You good peoples, and I know when it boils down to it, if I ever need your service or whatever, again, I won't hesitate to dial you up because I know you'll be there for me. You'll take care of me. You'll treat me like as good as you can. Somebody that's not family, you treat them like family. So
treat them like family. There you go.
That's where I'm at with it.
I appreciate it, man.
Absolutely.
Thanks again, man.
Absolutely.